Hey, I'm Jonathan Sewell at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and I'm standing with a 2020 Mazda 3, and we're going to be talking about it at night. We're going to look at the exterior and interior lights and show you what it looks like. And it's getting a little dark on us, so it's just right. And I'm the poet that didn't know it. And we just saw those lights kick off back behind me, but we're going to crank it up and get them running, check them out, see what it looks like at night. But before we do that, as always, click below to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ding that bell so that you'll be notified and updated first of everything Mazda. Let's jump into it. All right, we're gonna get started up front here. And of course, this is the Mazda 3 with Select package. We do have a few upgrades on this from the base. I'm just gonna show you the standard LED lights right here. So you can kind of see the projector beam there. Just to show you from this, you have the standard reflector here, and then the bright LED beam. And you can tell from coming out here that it is just a strong beam. So the LED, of course, is brighter. And with that design there, it's more straight line, so better visibility. And it's a little cleaner light. So instead of being a red wavelength, that cooler white light would help brighten things up at night. And this looks pretty slick. Coming down the road with that big chrome wing grille, which you really wouldn't be seeing at night, but how it's kind of reflected off of these little wings here. It's pretty cool looking. And this, of course, is machine gray, so it kind of helps out with our dark or at night look. And 18-inch wheels on the Select. And we'll look inside in just a minute and go over some things. Let's check out these lights in the back. So you have just a regular halogen light right there. And the LED lights are actually in your reverse. So when those come on, you have those small LED lights, those little 4 points there. Okay, well, I got my groupings confused. So you see the blinker right here, and this is your reverse right here. So you can see that quick, choppy on-off of LEDs, and that's one reason why they're going there. Of course, it's lower energy, but also very quick. And so it's very, when you want to show a blinker, when you throw it in reverse, when you brake, you want that to be very quick. And of course, you have the upgraded turn signal LED right here. So you can see it from back here in your blind spot, but also up front. Nice little strip there on the side mirror. And taking a look up front here, you see it looks pretty good there too. All right, so I do have the brights on. You're not going to see much difference here on the camera. All right, so let's take a look at how the reverse lights look, and I'll also give you a look at both blinkers from the rear here, and then we'll take a jump inside. So here's the reverse lights. As you can see, it kind of lights up there as you're backing up, and of course these LEDs are so bright it actually helps the backup camera some, so you can see a little bit better at night with those bright LED lights. And then here is the left blinker, which we saw earlier, and here's the right blinker. So again, very short, choppy in those reverse lights, on, off, and the blinkers. So it's very bright, but again, there's no hesitation there. You know when you're turning and getting attention there. You can also see those LED tag lights, which are pretty nice to illuminate the tag. And just a little bit of light underneath here to light up your cargo Not sure if it's dark enough for the inside, but we'll take a peek and see what it looks like. All right, it is getting a little grainy in here because of the low light, so I apologize for that, but this is kind of what you'll be seeing at night. Everything's kind of lit up, and trying to auto expose, but here's a look at your 8.8 screen. So have all those things that you can click back and forth to, and here's the HVAC controls. Also, one thing that's pretty neat is you have these bright LEDs inside that dim when the doors shut on a timer there, and then there's the map lights to light up here. Of course, you can turn those on and off with this. So if I engage this button, they won't come on when the no dome lights, or I could hit that button and turn them all on. You also have a little LED back here that dims. So pretty nice. Everything's lit up here on the side, so you can see everything you need to. Again, it's getting a little dark, so I won't spend much time, but we'll jump back outside and see it all in action one more time. All right, so here's one last look. I've got the hazards on and the lights, so you can see how everything's lit up. And this is what your Mazda 3 would look like going down the road, obviously without the hazards, but when you turn your blinkers on. So definitely grab some attention with those blinkers or the hazards. These are just the low beams up front. I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda. Thanks for joining me for a look at the Mazda 3 lighting, exterior, interior. So the Mazda 3 Select at night. If you have any comments or questions, drop them below. As always, you can call or text me at 334-718-0504. I am Jonathan Sewell Sales, and I really can't wait to see you in a Mazda. One last thing, I did want to show just how bright this and clear this backup camera display is. So a lot better than the previous generation, and something that I know you'll appreciate, especially driving at night. It's very clear.